Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old N64, and I figured we could put in this game here. Gauntlet Legends. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, this game here is really good compared to the original arcade hardware. Now, I do have the original arcade hardware, I do have it up and running, and I decided just to compare these two. And this one is not bad at all. It does ramp up the difficulty quite a bit here for one player, but for multiple players it's pretty well balanced. You'll see that it does require the expansion pack in order for it to work. And some other cool features about this one is it'll allow you to use the Rumble pack. You can use what is it? You can use the save memory pack. Here's the intro. And there's basically our intro. Now here it'll sit just on the title screen here and roll through all of the credits at the beginning. It does take quite some time. But as far as it goes compared to the arcade hardware, it does have a lot of similarities to it. Some parts you would think it's exactly the same as the arcade hardware, but as you kind of progress further through the stages and such, you see like, oh, okay, well that's kind of new, or oh, that wasn't there before. So, but let's jump into the game here. Like I said, this takes a long time. And we'll go down here to our options just for a second. And some things that you can do, like I'd mentioned before, you can do saving in this game. So you can use the controller pack, put in a controller pack here and be able to save your data. You can save it, I think you can save it on each controller, which is nice. So you can change the difficulty, the video settings. If the video seems to be off, you can adjust it. Back out of here, you can do the audio settings, change the effects or the music volume, whatever level you want. And the controller configurations, there's only two different controller configurations you can use, standard and crossbow. So if you want to, you can go down here and change each one of the individual ones, but these ones are two pre-lined up ones for you, crossbow and standard. So we'll just back out of here. The setup and the layout of the game is basically identical to the arcade version. The storyline's a little bit deeper, and there's a few different extras in here. Let's start it up. Now at the beginning here, it'll allow you to use a new game, load, or quit. Each one of these here is available. With the load game, you have to have the controller pack in order to be able to load it, or to continue as well. So, but we'll just do new game here, and you can choose between your different characters. Quite a variety of different characters here. Each one of these begins to unlock the more that you play. So if you play through a couple of stages here, you'll have these characters as unlockables. Let's see here, like here for the secrets. But a variety of different warriors here, which is kind of cool, that you can choose from. You can choose a different color here. Let's go back to our, I like the wizard here. So we'll keep our wizard. You can change the name here just by pressing on the back button. Once you have the last one here, you can enter your initials. Start it up. Now if you want to save it, you can insert it now, or you can use the Rumble pack. Now here at the beginning it'll tell you the storyline, everything about Scorn and the different places where you have to go to collect the stones. This guy here is our shopkeeper, where you can basically buy items if you have money. You can go into the shop, and by using the like the orange up, down, left, right buttons here, you can choose different items. Since we don't have any money, we're not going to do that. Here are the different stages that you can go to once you unlock everything in each one of these stages here in the beginning. Setup very similar to the arcade, only this one shows you exactly which number you go in order from, and it'll light up as soon as you defeat each area. In the arcade version, it's a little bit different. It shows you the whole map, and it kind of just automatically sends you from one place to the other. But
you are now entering the Valley of Fire. Use magic to kill enemies.
But voice
Destroy generators to stop enemies.
Is the same as the arcade.
Save keys to open doors and chests.
One thing I did notice about the N64 version is
collect gold to buy power-ups.
That the screen is a bit darker than the original arcade version here. But overall, this is an awesome game. Really a lot of fun. When you start getting into some of the deeper areas, like I'd mentioned, with some of the places where there's more enemies, then it becomes a lot trickier just to be able to control with one person.
Fire amulet.
Just because they throw so much at you. There's a lot of hidden switches, so...
Excellent. Each obelisk you open strengthens my power and weakens Scorn's hold on my gateway. Find the other two obelisks in this realm.
Right. So, these are some things that you have to try and search around for, which is kind of cool because it gives you that hunting aspect of the game. So, there's some areas where I don't think you have to go. But the game is well designed, very well designed game. And really immersive. It takes you into the game. And makes you want to keep playing it. Just so you can get, you know, see how far you can get. I don't think we have to open that one. But you have to search everywhere in the stage in order to be able to find everything here. But these kind of encounters, these enemies aren't too bad, but you'll get like a swarm of enemies on you at one point in time. And if you do, it's just insane to try and get them off. But I just really dig the music. Everything is really an intense, immersive feel here for the game. And I think the N64 did a really good job with this, as the graphics look very, very similar to the arcade version. And the arcade version's using quite a bit of power here, so... Let's see if we can swing around these guys. This one's pretty challenging in the fact too that you have to really keep an eye on your power here, because that if you get stuck in a swarm of enemies, it will go down so quick you'll have no chance and it'll say you're dead. So let's see if we can swing past these guys here. Really gotta destroy those generators before
you can throw magic.
Doing everything else.
Traps make some walls disappear.
Well, the other thing I like about it is even though this is a Japanese game, it has all of the sounds and stuff in English. So, see if we can find that generator.
Your wizard has gained a level.
Oh, come on. Didn't wait for the explosion to finish there.
Fruit gives 50 health.
They have the poison fruit and poison.
Your wizard has extra speed.
Like up here, this is one of those cases where if you don't destroy that generator, these guys will just come flying out in just huge amounts. There's 2 more in this stage. 2 more switches. I think, if I can remember, because I think he said find the other switches. Everything is so hidden here. Sometimes the walls, you can destroy the walls and such. Maybe it's not in this stage, maybe it's in the next section of the stage. You can always go back into the stages here, so what we'll do is we'll just kind of finish it. I think that's the only one for this stage. And then there's a couple other ones for the next one. If you don't get it, at the end he'll say something like, "Are you leaving so soon, you weakling?" or something like that. It's kind of funny. But this is good fun, you know, especially for 4 players, because it doesn't split the screen up. You're... Okay. Yeah, I got it. It keeps everything on one screen, so really nice. And let's see here. We'll just save it. You can save it under your name, or you can put it once you put in your name on the Gauntlet pack. And let's see here. Go on to the next stage here. And you can see how our next stage is loaded up.
You are now entering Dagger Peak.
But nonetheless, just want to share with you guys a look at
3-way shot.
Gauntlet Legends.
Use magic as a shield.
For the N64.
Poison food takes 50
that was the
health.
poison one. And it's a terrific game. It's one of those games that's going up in value, and it's getting much more expensive. But nonetheless, here, just want to share with you guys a bit of a look at this amazing game. And that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Didn't have to go that way. It's like you really gotta choose what you're gonna do. Are you gonna go after the generator, or are you gonna go after the bowman?
Good. Your wizard has gained a level.
Well, that's the other cool part about it. I mean, you do get power-ups throughout the game here. Stage increases.
Rapid fire.
I think there's a rock around here that I forgot to Destroy. No, maybe I did destroy it. But yeah, if you guys are into these RPG games here, and ones where they'll allow you to do,
Meat gives 100 health.
you know, multiplayer here, this is one that I would totally recommend picking up, as it is just awesome. Let's see if we can. There we go. That helped out.
Method kill death.
So these guys here get to try and get from a distance. Doesn't always work. There's the other one.
A second prong of my energy is now here. A third obelisk waits for you elsewhere on this mountain.
Yeah. This guy's ridiculous up there throwing bombs. Wasted that one there. Whee. So many different ways to go in this game.
Good.
This one's kind of cool, but actually I think I'm going to use it more for up here, because I think there's a big guy up here. Ooh, where did you guys come from? Gotta be careful, because it's really easy to walk over stuff and miss stuff in these stages. Whoa. How did these guys get so swarmed there?
Well done. This is one of the 13 rune stones that will help restore order to my tower. Return, you can.
But it's very easy to clear everything in this game once you learn all the secrets, but trying to remember where everything is will drive you mad.
Use key to open doors.
Gotta see, I don't remember if... because one mistake here, if I go in here and I can't escape, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, if I can destroy the generator. There we go. Okay, I've already been there. I think I've already done this way. Come from. This one's gonna be fun. Whee! Oh man, cannot get cornered by these guys.
Your wizard has
But you can see how intense this stuff gets here, especially, I mean, with the generators, just ridiculous. Things putting out like tons and tons of monsters here. Way faster than that. But yeah, I think about 20 minutes here should be good enough for the video. And if you guys have stuck on this long, then much appreciated. And we'll catch you guys here again soon.